working. I do too. I do too. My dad used to always say that people with good jobs have the day off like that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well,
that's okay. We like what we do. So.
Yeah, I had a good day yesterday, so it was fine.
Well, good. Well, a lot to celebrate yesterday. Christopher Columbus Day, and a lot of people had the day off, so good for them. And so now, I believe that whenever you do get a day off, it always throws your week off. You know what I mean? You always feel like
correct.
Yeah. So I'm sure that now I'm not confused because I work too. So it's
I just have general confusion. It's not because I had a day off.
That is true. Me too. I stay in that too. So
yeah.
I can kind of really relate to that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we've got a big morning planned, but before we do, let's thank our sponsors this morning, Krista.
All right. Coffee Club sponsors: Meadowview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Perlee Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors. Krista, I do want to say we're going to be talking with John Barry, and I love talking with him. Excited about that. So we're going to be talking with him. He's going to be calling in, and all the things that he's been very busy. So we're going to find out what he's been up to. Also, the Indiana University IU will be playing Michigan State this coming weekend. And all the tickets are sold out, but Wslm has tickets, so we're going to be giving some of those away. So check out my Facebook page, Rebecca White, Wslm. And
cool.
Yeah. And
you know how I feel about IU, but still, that's nice you're giving tickets away.
Good for some, right? For others.
Good for you losers out there that like
IU. You're bad. Oh, did you say that? Hey, you've got to be impressed with them. They're being rock stars right now.
Know.
They're on
It's
fire.
all good-natured competition. Kids, don't get upset because I called you losers.
That's okay. That's all right. Well, it's just amazing. They're on a roll. They're doing it, and can't wait. I hope they keep that streak going. And they've been making it a lot of fun, very interesting to watch, and of course the numbers are up. People love winners, right?
That's true.
And so the games have been sold. They're sold out. So anyway, but I'm excited about giving some tickets out and sending some lucky winners up there to see and cheer them on.
I think that's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
You'll make a lot of people very happy by doing that.
Right. Excited about that. All right. Also, let's see here. Anything else we got going on? We got the Big Boo Bash coming up on the 25th.
Yeah.
And that'll be at the Stevens Memorial Museum from 5 to 7 p.m. Just want to remind everybody. And then again,
Meadowview will be be there. Handing out
candy. I know. You're not gonna. Don't tell.
I don't know what our theme is.
Oh.
I have some mixed signals, so I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But we'll be there. We'll be handing out candy like we always do by the fistfuls.
Okay, I'm actually going to be on my edge of my chair waiting to see what you guys are.
Okay.
Yeah, I love to see when I don't know, and then all of a sudden everybody, like all of the people coming, and then you just start seeing them coming and in their different outfits and what they're doing and everything. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
To me, that's just like, it's almost like Christmas morning. The surprises, like.
Last year we were villains, movie villains.
Yeah.
And I was Poison Ivy. It was so much fun.
Gotta love Poison Ivy, right?
I know it.
I did her one time. I did that. And had so many vines around me.
Yes. I had lots of leaves going, lots of greenery.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to say I used artificial. I did not use real ones. I was scared of Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
That
got
would be
a little
my
history
luck.
there.
That would be my luck. I don't do well with it, right?
No.
Yeah. All right, we are waiting. We're gonna wait. We're gonna call. He'll be calling in a little while, but let's talk about what's going on the 14th day of October. Today is Be Bold and Be Free Day. Okay, there we go.
Right.
I think that the advantages would be definitely you could go swimming anytime you want, or shower anytime you want. You wouldn't have to worry about your hair, right?
Right.
To me,
it'd save a lot of time.
Absolutely. There you go. Be bold and be free day.
I never thought about the swimming part. That's good. Yeah.
No, because that's something. I always think, well, which I love swimming and love to swim, but then,
all
the hair.
Yeah.
And for some reason those bathing caps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are not always the.
I don't know how I'd even begin to get my hair in a bathing cap.
Oh, I know. Did you? You used to have to like put it like almost in a bun, and then try to put them on, and then they would be so tight. You know?
Yeah.
And then if they had the big flowers on them, those were
Yes.
always like just so much fun.
It just makes me think of synchronized swimming.
That's what I do. I love that. And I
Yeah.
absolutely, if anybody is on a team, I would love to participate in that.
They are such athletes.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
I would just be over the moon if I could be a part of that group.
Yeah.
But I think that first of all, and they don't laugh like, and it would take me a while to get over the laughter, just how funny and what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would just get me really tickled, but I would love to be a part of that.
Well, holding your breath underwater for about a minute, you'd need to get over the
you'd
the
have
snickering.
to get over that quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can do the backflips under the water, so I can do all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we actually can stand on our hands, do a handstand in the water for so many seconds. Yeah, so I have a few skills there.
Absolutely. So. I think you should try it
I'm
out.
good on my resume.
Professional synchronized swimmer.
That's me. That's me. That's me. Yeah, I don't know. They haven't called me, But Be Bald and Be Free Day, okay? Yeah. Headspace Day. Headspace Day.
Okay.
Okay.
I probably have that every day.
Got a good headspace.
Yeah.
Getting a good headspace, right?
Yeah.
International Face Your Fears Day. What's your fears?
Spiders. Spiders and snakes. Very simple.
I don't like spiders or snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Remember that song? Like I want to be loved by you.
No, spiders, it's really a fear. I start to sweat if, one gets on me and I scream and,
I don't know. I really, let's see here. I don't like spiders. I don't like snakes, and I don't like bugs in general.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have a fear. I just don't want to be around them. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm probably, and I don't like I don't want a snake. I don't want a snake around me either.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So Face Your Fears Day. So I won't be facing any of those. I hope not today.
Well, I live in an old house. I face my fears every day.
It's a challenge every day.
It is.
Facing
every day.
Your fears. I love that.
Every day.
Yeah.
Not really so much the snakes, fortunately, but freaking spiders.
Yeah. They'll get you every time.
Torture.
Yeah.
It's torture.
Face Your Fears Day. Ooh. International, I remember this, or national, sorry. Chocolate covered insect day. Remember people were eating those? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh,
Yuck.
Please, no.
No, I don't want any of that.
National Dessert Day. Ooh, Krista, you're
any kind of dessert?
Well, yes. So what would you be preparing for us?
A decadent chocolate cake.
A what?
Decadent chocolate cake.
Ooh.
I mean, rich. Like so much that you struggle to finish a piece that it's so delicious and rich.
Love that.
Yeah.
And so that's chocolate on chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you.
I know.
I
finally got this stinking earring in that
I know.
I've been working on
I've
since
been
I
watching
sat
this.
down.
You got it. I've been watching you put that earring in. Yeah.
I did it.
Yes. Well, if I could have brought my microphone over, I would have come over and helped you.
I had to put it down for a moment because I was mad.
3 seconds.
Yes.
Gotta set it down.
It's in now.
That's right.
I'm sure everybody's relieved.
Excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It shows a strawberry shortcake, which I would not be mad at that.
I wouldn't mind that.
National Dessert Day, and also right now persimmon puddings, persimmon cakes, persimmon rolls, or pumpkin rolls. What am I saying? Pumpkin rolls.
Yeah.
Pumpkin ice cream. Pumpkin. Yeah. You got all these things. National Dessert Day. I don't think. I love a good cobbler.
Yeah.
Like warm.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
I think I really like a lot. You know what I mean? So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna get John Barry, I do believe, on the phone line. Good morning. Is this John Barry?
It is. How are you?
Hey, fantastic, John. Good morning. How are you?
Terrific.
Awesome. This is Becky, of
You
course.
there?
Yeah, I'm here. This is Becky, and I also have in the studio with me Krista.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, sir. Thank you for asking.
So this is we are gearing up, getting ready, and it'll be here before we know it because we're already in October. But first of all, let's find out before we talk about what you've got coming up. Let's talk about what you've been doing because you've been extremely busy, haven't you?
Yeah, my manager and my publicist keep me way too busy.
Yeah. I don't think they're giving you any time to sleep. Well, let's see. You've been performing at the Grand Ole Opry.
You know, I did this a couple of weeks ago. It was terrific. I love getting to go play there.
Uh-huh.
And been out doing some shows. Some just by myself. Some with a small band. Some with just me and my bass player Mike. We've been playing together since 1984. And some just me and my wife.
Well, cool.
I love that. Yeah. Well, sometimes simplicity is just good, and your voice is so awesome, and you are such the artist that you don't need a whole lot of thrills and excitement there on that, do you?
I don't know about that. I need all the help I can get.
Well, but now, do you love touring? Do you love traveling? Do you love all that?
I love touring. If I could talk my wife into selling our house and buy a big new bus, I tour all the time.
Cool.
Yeah. I've been on your bus before. It's a nice bus. So unless you've got a new one, it's been a few years ago. But yeah, it's like a home. I see that. I can see that comfort there.
Yeah, well, actually, I sold my bus
Okay.
because it became a money pit,
Oh.
and I'm not getting a new one right now. I'm not going to get a bus this time. And that's just renting when I need a bus, and so. But wait a.
Right. So so now you just do other traveling, other ways to get there, which there's always other ways, and you don't want nothing breaking down, especially when you got a concert to get to. But let's talk about what you got coming up. You got the 29th annual Christmas with John Barry. Let's talk about exactly. Can you give us the history of how you started coming to Jeffersonville, Indiana?
I started coming there because of Anna G. Anna is a huge country music fan, and she adored my music. And we went and we got a call to come play at Jeff's Bingo Hall. And we're like, what? So we did. The first time I played there, it was just me and my piano player, John Hall. Excuse me. And man, we had the best time.
I bet you made their day, like, for life by showing up at the bingo hall.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, and it was the craziest thing because Jeff's Bingo Hall is back behind Jeff's Plaza on the back side, behind the transmission shop. And people are like, what? What are we doing back here? It's a little dangerous, a little spooky looking. But it has become the most wonderful. It's just crazy. I don't know. We've been going for 20-something years. Been playing there. I don't know if we haven't played there every year. As far because it was a couple of years before we started there. We haven't done it all 28 years. But Anna they just put it together, and she passed away. Oh goodness, 2 years ago. And last Christmas was the first time we played there that she wasn't there.
Oh.
And the girls, we call them. Anna was we called her the leader of the pack. We call them the Indiana girls. and they're all, they're all a little older than me, but they loved that bingo hall, and Anna and her mother owned it, and we both have passed away, Anna and her mom. But they have maintained running the bingo hall and having us come every year. It's not like they do concerts there. They have bingo,
Yeah.
except one night a year when we come to play. And it's just tremendous, and just some of the kindest people, and we've had people that will come in. I can always tell the ones who are there for the first time. They're in shock.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's one of the coolest shows. I've had people ask me, well, I said, why do you play here? There's got to be some great theaters around the Louisville area or Jeffersonville area that would be really appropriate for your Christmas show. I said, they ain't called. And now it's too late for that. I'll play there until they don't want me. And then we'll find someplace else. So.
I love that so much. Well, last year it was, but her spirit was like there, and the stories that everybody was talking about. She was honored so much last year at your Christmas special, and I feel like that her memory shouldn't not be remembered. We need to keep it alive and keep it going, because what an outstanding woman to step out and to say, we really want you to come, John Barry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, what a wonderful story that is.
Yeah, it was just pretty amazing, and Anna was an amazing person.
Yeah.
And she ran that bingo hall like it was the love of her life,
Yeah.
And she loved all the people who came there, and it was a big bingo playing family. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful people.
So, like, are you ever just like somehow like inspired to like somewhere during the concert just say B7?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Every year it happens sometime.
I-29.
Yeah, never fails.
Yeah.
B21.
Yeah.
If you do that, I will laugh out. If you do that, okay? I will, because I love coming and being a part of it. But it's just not just. It's such the atmosphere. It's the vibe. It's everything. It's your singing. It's your concert. But before that, they feed everyone. You talk about it's like a huge family reunion.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a church social.
Yes.
Family reunion, and it's pretty amazing. I'm not sure if did they feed everybody last year.
Yes, they had fried chicken. Absolutely, everybody.
All right.
You ate like kings and queens. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that first year after Anna had passed away that they did not feed everybody, but I think you're right, they did. And
yeah. I think you were busy probably warming up. You kind of had you were going to be putting on the show, but yes, they fed everybody. They were wonderful. It was like a big hug.
Food's awesome.
Yeah, it's
I'm not sure who caters it, but it's just terrific.
Yeah.
And I know there's some of the ladies, some of the Indiana girls cook, and then they bring in some of the food from elsewhere. So this was a provider. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
There's it's called the Chicken House, and that's where they got the chicken, and it was delicious. And it's known. I mean, it's like famously known.
known famously locally for their chicken.
Yes.
And where is it located at?
It's actually in the New Albany area.
Yeah.
So they just had to just go about 15 minutes and bring that chicken in.
Mm-hmm.
So there's all about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, well,
we got some Indiana Fried Chicken.
Well, this
Kentucky
is Indiana's finest, So.
Yeah, Indiana Fried Chicken. I'm telling you, it's some kind of good.
Yeah, it is very good. So the whole vibe, everybody was of course it's just a good way too to start off the holidays. With getting getting that family together, everybody together, and celebrating, and then with the concert it's such a fun time. So of course this year it'll be on Thursday, December the 4th. You'll be back in Jeffersonville.
Can't wait.
Right.
Thursday night, December 4th. Hopefully folks who have never been will load up the car, bring your kids, bring grandma. We have a great time.
Yeah.
And don't be shocked when you pull around in the transmission shop into the back of the strip mall, shopping center.
Well, I think the first time that you and I met, we were going to do an interview, and I circled the building like 3 times, thinking, where could this be? I don't understand. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, but that's good. That's what makes it unique. I love it, and I think it's wonderful. It makes it more special. I just think it's the definitely a holiday and a tradition that I love so much, and always think it's so important to keep that tradition going.
I appreciate that very much, and we sure have enjoyed doing it. It's been a blessing to us, and we've just enjoyed going out and nothing. Somebody asked me in an interview a couple of weeks ago. They said, you're so well known for singing "Oh Holy Night."
Oh, yeah.
If that's your legacy, are you okay with that? Being that guy that sings that Christmas song. My response was, my legacy is singing a song about the birth of Jesus, you count me in for that.
Oh, I love it, and that's my favorite. It's my favorite.
It's a wonderful song.
Yeah. I
recorded that. The original version of that people were hearing in Christmas of '94 and Christmas of '95. I actually recorded that June 8th of 1994.
Oh.
And the circumstances of it were pretty crazy. I had brain surgery 28 days before I recorded that.
Wow.
And if you've ever had a major surgery like that, or anything close to it, it's very emotional. Mm-hmm. And when we recorded that song, I actually forgot we had a recording session. Of course, I forgot everything. But my producer called my wife a week before, and he said, "Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this recording session. I got everybody booked." He said, "I'm going to cancel all that." And she said, "No, don't cancel it. John needs this distraction." And we went in and recorded "Oh Come On." We were just recording to see what we had, if we had anything interesting for Christmas. And we recorded "Oh Holy Night" and "Oh Come Emmanuel." And we just captured something you can't make up. And it was so emotional. And Connie Ellsworth, the violinist, was in there. Her violin kept going out of tune because her tears were falling off her cheek onto her instrument.
Oh.
It was just like, and it's like a Hallmark movie, and it was just an amazing recording session that would capture something very special that people have felt all these years later. And that's not something you just say, "Hey, let's do that." It's just one of those special moments that happens.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, definitely. And made it more special.
Yeah.
Well, and we're very thankful that you did, and I'm happy that you have a great wife that encourages you and keeps you going. I believe that the body, is made to move. So I like that she does make sure that you keep going and keep moving, and that's probably helped in a lot of your healing.
Yeah. And she's a wonderful partner, and we've been married for 37 years, and this will be our 38th year. Wow, crazy. And a lot of people lost a lot of money on that bet, but
I love it.
Well, congratulations for that longevity. That's wonderful.
Well, and then you just celebrated a birthday, didn't you?
Yeah, 66.
Awesome. So what would a person get John Barry for their birthday? What did you receive for your birthday?
We don't really do each other birthday presents. We just try to spend time together and go to dinner and that kind of stuff. But we've been married a long time, so 37 years, and We've been together for a while, and we're, it's just like, I've been fortunate that I've been able to, if I need things, I'm able to get them, and, so, what should we give me, a guitar? I got a wall of them over here.
I was saying, you never have too many of those, I kind of get on that roll,
Oh.
too. I get that.
Yeah. I'm sitting here looking at a Gibson ES335 that I picked up on a deal, brand new one.
Mm-hmm.
And I've only played it on stage 2 times in 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Why do I have this?
It's pretty hanging on the wall, though,
Well, yeah,
isn't
it looks
it?
great on the wall. I love it. Yeah, I've got some on my wall too. I think they look fantastic. How do you choose? How do you choose which guitar to pick out?
Well, I've got a guy named Glenn Quarles from Texas. I met him and his wife when Robin and I went out and volunteered with Samaritan's Purse during the cleanup when the Hurricane Harvey hit the Texas coast. And we hit it off, and we're talking at dinner one night. We're talking about guitars and all that stuff. And he said, "Yeah, I've been thinking about building some guitars. I got a wood shop at home." And I thought to myself, "You knock yourself out. You're more man than I am." And he showed up about a year and a half later, with a couple of guitars that were beautiful. They sounded amazing. They were a little clunky feeling, but they sounded so good. And he started calling and asked what I liked in a guitar as far as design and shape and color and this and that. And he showed up a year after that with this guitar, and I hadn't stopped playing it. And I've got me some guitars now. But I'm not I don't have a ton of guitars. I got a few really nice ones. Mm-hmm. Very few. Mm-hmm. Because oddly enough, they were gifted to me. Uh-huh. I've never bought anything crazy expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
But I have not played those other guitars. They're sitting in cases. And then Glenn called me and said, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and said, "Time for a new guitar." I said, "I don't need a new guitar, Glenn. I'm perfect. This thing is great." He said, "The ones I'm building sound a lot better now." So we started talking about it, and I said, "Well, I've always wanted a black guitar." He said, "No, I can't paint it." I said, "Well, without a black stain." He said, "Well, let me think about it." And he shows up some period of time later with this beautiful black guitar. Aww. And it's just so amazing. And so those are my 2 guitars. They're Glenn Quarles Custom. And pretty amazing.
Love that. I love that. Guitar.
And yeah, he's not even a guitar player. He went to luthier school all around the world, 4 different places in Europe or something, and started building these guitars. And now he can't keep up. He's a retired fighter jet pilot, test pilot.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I guess those that can't.
It's pretty good.
Those that can't play make them. Make the guitars.
Obviously, in his case.
Yeah,
yes.
I think I've heard that before in coaching. Those that can't play or whatever, coach or something like that. So, well, that's cool.
Yeah, they make the instruments that we can play.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. It sounds like just about everything in your life has really a huge meaning. I mean, like you really if you look at all the different aspects, that like everything's got like a cool meaning. Somebody special has been a part that's made it, like just like your guitar, to your friendships that you've made, to your songs that you've done. I mean, do you feel like that is that something that's important to you?
Well, absolutely. I just think God's put people in my life that have been a blessing, and I hope that He's used me to be a blessing to others.
Oh, I do believe that for sure. Well, also going back on the you just did you have a new live album coming out in November that you recorded on a country music cruise. Am I right on that?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about that.
Yeah, we've done the country music cruise a couple of times, and the folks at Time Life Music have re-released a number of my albums on digital formats. They've never been on digital formats, and they released I think four of them. And then they were part of this cruise, and they said, "Hey, we're thinking about." They're not thinking about it. We have recorded these things in the past, like Mo Bandy and other people. They've done these albums for. Would you like to do that? And I said, well, as long as I got a little say-so in it. So I don't want to just record it and turn it over and they're good. But we just recorded some. We just did a show on the deck of the ship, on the sun deck one afternoon, and it was a day. I think it was the day we were in port, and it was awesome. We had a great crowd there, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's just like the greatest hits live record. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, there's a couple songs on there that aren't that weren't released as such, but maybe just album cuts that we liked. But it was a good time. And the recording came out really nice. Band sounded awesome, and the guys have been with me a long time, so they did a wonderful job.
Well, it probably sounded so good. Say on the cruise ship, if you're on the deck and you're outdoors, maybe kind of like in the shower singing, that water sound in the back.
Yeah, the wind blowing.
Yeah.
And the wind blowing and the water sound and all that stuff.
Well, I'm telling you right now that if I was on that cruise and I would not get off at any port, I would come to your concert for sure and watch you do this. But so do you like to cruise? There
were a gazillion artists on that ship.
Well,
it was loaded. There was concerts in every venue, every club, every stage. There were concerts going on all the time.
Love that. Now that's a fun cruise. So do you like to cruise yourself, you and your wife?
Yeah, I've never done one where I wasn't working. So I'm sure I would. I'm sure I'd really enjoy it because it's a lot of fun. Even working the cruise is a lot of fun. So being hard to feel like you're at work, but I love, especially I kind of love the water. Whenever I retire, there's going to have to be some salt in the air somewhere.
And do you like those midnight buffets, right?
Well, yeah, I don't eat so much anymore.
Okay.
I had cancer back in 2019, and food just doesn't taste that good anymore. It's weird and sad, actually.
Well,
but one of the things, a lot of it's coming back, but there's still some things. I'll go, ooh, I hadn't had that in a while. I'll try that. It's like, ooh, it's not working at all. But the way it is.
You're just gonna have to
keep trying. It's the new normal.
Yeah. Just keep trying different stuff. Yeah. Well, and then, but really, look at look at your testimonies. Look what all you've been through, from brain cancer or from brain tumor to cancer, right? So.
Yeah.
John, you're just like. Keep going.
Well, last September I had a stroke, and a year ago September, and the middle of December they discovered what caused it. It was an aneurysm in my carotid artery.
Yikes.
And New Year's Eve I had a surgery to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
And so God's got me here for a reason. Use me, please.
Do you realize how much you inspire people? I mean, you talk about like anyone that's had brain surgery or anyone that's had cancer or anyone that's had aneurysm. I mean, do you realize that like sometimes you can go just the opposite where you just like almost shut down? Do you think that like you're the if you want to say the example, your testimony of keep going? There's so much more to do in your life still You're not done yet.
Yeah, I'm not done yet. I've got 3 grandchildren to see grow up, and lots of things. Yeah, lots of things I'd like to do. So, and hopefully God will use me for lots of things.
Absolutely. Well, and I think just listening to this, I think that inspires people to, to kind of say, let's get up and let's get going, let's do, and I guess an attitude of gratitude, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Right.
I hate to jump, but I'm running late.
Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate you. You've been very generous with your time. I'm sorry about. I like talking with you, John, and can't wait.
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, so.
I look forward to seeing you.
And I think we're going to talk again before. So a little closer to time. So I look forward to that, and we'll pick up. I've got more to talk about. So we'll do a second series coming up a little bit closer to the December 4th date. Okay.
And I'll make sure they don't put me on such a tight. At least I've got 14 interviews today.
Okay, all right. Well, go get them, Tiger. You've got this, and great to talk to you, John.
Thank you.
Best day ever.
Y'all have a great day.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, John Barry. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, I realized realized that I wasn't supposed to keep him that long. You get talking.
We just get off on conversations.
He's easy to talk to.
He is. My goodness, what a life story there.
I know.
And he's still a young man.
I know.
He's only 66.
Yeah, and like all of the things you think about, like, and I guess what my I'd like to bring attention. All of these hurdles, if you want to call them, have come his way.
Yeah.
But he's like gone over them, hurdled over them, and kept on going, and still performing, still giving. Like that's giving of your time, giving of your talent, and I always feel whenever God gives you a gift, you've got to use it, and He's using it, and He's still using it. He's.
And it sounds like he has a lot of support in his life that also lifts him up and helps him move forward too, which is so important.
Right, and faith. He's got a lot of faith. He's really, very, very faithful man. So love all that. So anyway, we've got more questions. So we're going to schedule. We've already got it scheduled for another time. So we'll do part 2. So
part 2.
Part 2. Maybe we won't have 14 other interviews.
Yeah.
So
he was talking to these Indiana girls.
Yeah, there we go. That's exactly right.
So,
yes,
we ran just a wee bit long.
That's right. We have the gift of gab.
I think you do. I just kind of interject every so often, but
it's a gift, right?
Yeah.
All right. We were talking about our holidays, and I think we left off with National Dessert Day.
You want to talk about it again?
No. Yeah, I want to keep talking about it. It's so funny. We actually Friday, Holly and I, it was actually Angel Food Cake Day.
Oh yeah.
And we just kept talking about it, and so Brad walked in with an angel food cake.
Oh.
I know. Let me
that's
just tell you.
Sweet.
Yes, it was very sweet. Well, he texted me and said, "Open the door," and I saw it in the camera, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" He comes bearing. He's a wise man, but come bearing gifts.
He is.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think any dessert I'm pretty cool with for sure. National Frump Day.
It's a day to be frumpy.
It shows the Navy, so it must be a Navy term.
Oh, okay.
I'm not familiar with that. My dad was a Marine. I'm sorry. From the halls
I
know that.
My dad and his brothers were Air Force and Army, so I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
I know.
Don't
it's
know.
Like, I know. National Lowercase Day.
Oh yeah.
You have that one person that like texts you like uppercase the whole time, just like okay.
Yeah, shouty fonts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
National Lowercase Day. Ooh, National Real Sugar Day. Do you use real sugar?
I'm a weirdo. I use stevia a lot. I just I just don't. I try not to eat a whole bunch of sugar, but
I know.
sugar is a fabulous thing.
I know.
And like sugar in the raw, oh, I just love that stuff, because it's chunky.
Yeah.
You really think you're getting something special.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but do you remember the movie where Meg Ryan, she's really upset, and she gets a stick of butter out of the refrigerator, and she takes a jar of sugar, or what is it called, a jar of sugar? I guess like a container of sugar.
Yeah.
And she starts dipping that butter in that sugar and eating it.
Yeah.
You'll crave it if you watch that scene.
Yeah.
And she's real mad.
Sounds great.
She dips the butter in the sugar and eats it. It's like, and I'm like, oh, okay, I like that.
I think I know what. Didn't she have like a lactose allergy or something? Like she couldn't eat. She loved cheese and she couldn't eat cheese.
I can't remember. I just
something. She was going to France or was in France. I don't know.
But
I think I know what you mean.
It was funny to just watch that, and I thought.
That looks great.
Well, it'd be just like, it would be similar to, like, let's say you're baking, and you start, like, sampling, early
of course.
on. Got to sample it, right?
Of course you do. Raw cookie dough, you got to.
Got to.
I don't care that the
raw
eggs are...
cookie dough, I know.
I don't care there are eggs in there.
Oh, I know.
I ate so much of that stuff
when
I was little.
Don't tempt me with a good time over there. I know. I had to stop buying it. It was like, that stuff's...
Oh, gosh. Oh, well.
Yeah. So, National Real Sugar Day, own business day. I just want to say, it's not everything that the good old American way to own your own business. It's a lot.
It is a lot. I don't currently own my own business, but I have in the past a couple of times, and had a salon, had this, that, and the other. So.
And what kind of salon did you have?
I had a nail salon.
Oh.
In Jeffersonville, oddly enough. Yeah.
Don't tell me that you can do nails.
Okay, kids, here's a fun fact.
Here we go.
I got my nail technician license, I think it was in 1997.
Oh, wow.
It was either 96 or 97. And I have maintained it.
Well, then...
I do not do anybody's nails other than my own.
I'm coming over, okay? You should not have told me that little secret, that little caveat.
I am just so antiquated and all that. I wouldn't feel right doing anybody else's nails besides my own. So, but yes, I have kept that. I am overstating. It seems like I let it drop like 1 year, and I'm like, I'll never use this again. Then I'm like, no, you never know when you might need that. So I went and got it back.
Well,
yeah, so I was deficient like 1 year, but yep.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Well, own your own business day. Hats off. This is also World Standards Day.
World standards. That could mean a lot of things.
I know.
I don't know.
Let's hope we have good standards, right?
Let's have positive standards.
Good standards.
Never mind. I'll just shut up.
We're
going to have positive standards. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can do the spookiest place name in our states.
In our state?
In the different in all of the states.
Oh, okay.
Several states. I don't know about all of them, but several. Okay.
Okay.
All right. In Alabama, there's a Spooky Hollow Road.
Well, that's fun.
So anybody that wants to get your spook on, are you one of those that like to do that? I mean, you could actually travel to these states and do this, and I guess go and see these.
I don't like to be so scared that I would nearly pee my pants, but
okay.
I like spooky stuff as long as I'm with people. I don't want to experience anything spooky by myself.
As long as someone's on my north, south, east, and left side, you know what I mean? Isn't it bad? Take them first, right?
Yeah. I was telling somebody about this. I grew up here in Salem, and the house that I grew up in was very, very old. It was, probably one of the early homes in the town.
Okay, this is cool.
And
do I need to?
No,
okay.
No, you don't have to do that. But I have two older brothers, and they were always very nervous about going to the back of the house because It was an old house, you didn't have lights all over the place. You had to like walk into the kitchen to turn the light on. You had to walk in all the way into the bathroom to get the light on, things like that. And so they were always freaked out about going to the back of the house. Well, I was considerably younger than them, and I, of course, had to go to bed before everybody else, because I was younger. And bedrooms are upstairs, right? You got to go all the way up the stairs that are dark, all the way up to the top of the landing, and then you can hit the light and see what you're doing. So I, acted like it was no big deal, and I did this every night, and every night I was petrified going up those stinking dark stairs, and I would hit that light as soon as I got at the top of the stairs. Years later, my brothers, we were all talking about the old house and how creaky it was, and this, that, and the other, and, spooky. And they said, we couldn't believe you did that. Night after night, you would go up those stairs by yourself, little bitty, and you would act like it was no big deal. I said, you guys had no idea. I was petrified, and I would like jump to hit that light to make sure it came on, make sure nobody was going to come out of that doorway right next to the light. Of course, nothing ever happened. It was just our own, minds going wild. But it's, I love old houses.
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
And I
so much character.
Believe that there's, still things that, I don't know, energy or house settling, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I still think that there are things in houses that sometimes are not easily explained.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100% on that.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But I think that's funny that they had no idea how you felt and you had no idea how they felt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then when you become adults and grow up, and then you express, or they explain that they couldn't believe you did this. And then you explain, I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome.
I was pretty proud of myself that I kept it cool, man.
Yeah.
Nobody
you really fooled them. Yeah.
I did.
That's good.
Yeah.
So did you feel like growing up, like that you had to be tough because did you have to show them you were tough?
I don't know if I ever really thought about it. I just thought nobody's gonna tuck me in. I gotta go upstairs. I gotta do this. So suck it up, Buttercup, and I did it.
Right.
As long as I can jump far enough from that top step to the light switch, I'm good.
I'm good if I get that light switch on. I love that. That's good. That's good. Well, they have got some of the different. That's pretty funny. Or not funny, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do. Right?
I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
What option did you have?
I did. I had to go to bed.
Yeah,
I was told to go to bed.
Yeah,
so
what option,
what am I gonna say? No.
No. Well.
No. I'm not gonna say that.
Didn't know that. Yeah. So, Alabama, Spooky Hollow Road, Alaska, Dead Man Lake.
Dead Man Lake.
Dead Man Telling No Tales.
I bet that stunk.
I bet.
Dead Man Lake.
Yes, and I'm thinking, they had to be named this for some reason, right?
Of course.
Arkansas, Witcherville.
Okay.
California, Styx.
Oh, like STYX?
Yep.
They also have a great band there.
I know. Don't even get me started with that. Oh, love that. Connecticut, Satan's Kingdom State Park.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think so.
Wow.
No.
That's really
no. And
putting it out there.
And this next one, Delaware, Slaughter Beach. No way.
Ooh.
No way. Florida, Coffin's Patch.
Coffin's
No way. Oh, listen to this one. Not too far. I mean, just a few states over. Georgia, Slaughter Mountain.
Slaughter Mountain. These are great.
Oh, I'm like, Idaho, Bone.
Okay.
Illinois, Bloody Gulch Road.
That's interesting.
Indiana, Gnawbone, which my dad always talked about.
Yeah.
Gnawbone. I mean, we always know about Gnawbone.
Yeah, what's a bit? I don't know.
I'm trying to remember how he would use that like on his wake up call.
Big Gnawbone? Isn't that it?
Gnawbone, I think so.
I don't know.
That to me is not the.
No, because we have seen the signs.
Yeah. Not too worried about that.
I don't care about that one.
Let's see, Iowa, Spirit Lake,
Okay.
Kansas, Hell Creek.
Hell Creek.
Hell Creek. Kentucky, Hell for Certain. Hell for Certain.
Okay. Huh.
Louisiana, Transylvania.
Well, I didn't know it was there.
Maine, Massacre Pond.
Ooh.
I know. These are
wild.
Kind of Maryland, Grave Run.
Okay.
Massachusetts, Bloody Pond.
Bloody Pond.
This is scary.
Well, those
Now, I just
New
want to say,
England
for
people are bloody.
Yeah. And for the record, I'm not cussing this. I think they're talking about location. Okay, Michigan, Hell.
Oh, yes. I've seen that on a map, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to Hell, Michigan.
I don't think I knew that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Minnesota. I got to do it. Minnesota. Castle Danger.
Castle Danger. Okay.
Missouri, Devil's Elbow. Montana, Dead Man Gulch.
Okay.
Nebraska, Blood Creek.
There's another Blood Creek.
Yeah.
Or was it Blood Lake? Blood Pond.
Blood something.
Blood something. Blood Pond?
Bloody Gulch
Blood.
Road.
Okay.
Nebraska, Devil's Hole.
Which one?
I don't know. New Hampshire, Bloody Point.
Oh
New Jersey, Ghost Lake.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot. New Mexico, Burn Death Wash.
Burn Death Wash?
I know.
Oh, wow.
New York, Execution Rocks. North Carolina, Devil's Courthouse. North Dakota, Knife River. Oklahoma, Dead Woman Crossing. Oregon, Murder's Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania, Devil's Den. Rhode Island, Smallpox Trail.
That's rough.
Oh, listen to South Dakota.
Yeah.
Punished Women's Lake.
Oh.
Get out of here. Tennessee, Skullbone.
Yeah.
Texas, Dead Man's Pass. Utah, Goblin Valley State Park. Vermont, Popple Dungeon Road. Virginia, Bloody Run Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Washington, Mount Terror. Wisconsin, Witches Gulch. Wyoming, Death Canyon.
Death Canyon.
And so,
that's pretty cool.
So also they did a list of the 3 spookiest cities in the U.S. and they mentioned it because of the history, and that was Savannah, Georgia, Salem, Massachusetts, and New Orleans, Louisiana.
I would agree with all 3 of those. I've not been to New Orleans, but I've been to the other 2.
Oh, you've never been to New Orleans? Okay.
I haven't yet.
I've
been to the other 2, and they're fabulous.
Yeah, I've been to all of them. And I don't know why. I like New Orleans. You know what I mean? It's different, but yes, yeah. Stocked up on Halloween candy. The average family will eat their way through it at least once. Have you got any Halloween candy yet?
I purchased them yesterday for the residents to hand out.
And have you gotten into it yet?
No, I have not. That's for the residents, not for me. So I don't have a problem getting into stuff if I buy things for them.
Oh,
so.
well, I get that.
Yeah.
But if it was for your house?
If it was for my house,
yeah.
I purposely try to buy things that I can't eat or don't like.
Okay, there you go. That's smart. Well played. Well, because I'm thinking, I saw a lady, and I can name her name, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
She went back I saw her at Walmart. It was her 3rd trip because every time she'd buy some candy for Halloween, they would eat it.
Yeah.
So she said we'd hide it, but they
it's still good eating.
Still find it. Yeah. All right. Well, when asked what makes Halloween special, the top reasons are candy.
Yeah.
Costumes.
Yeah.
Fall atmosphere,
yeah,
and spooky vibes.
I agree.
Okay, the average person will spend under 5 hours and 30 minutes putting their costume together. Hair and makeup take the longest.
Yep.
I did one time this eyeshadow.
Yes.
And I don't know what happened. It was so bold, and it was I could not tame that eyeshadow down. You know what I mean? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is always one of my Halloween funny traditional. So Denise Newkirk was co-hosting with me.
Yeah.
And before we went on the air, she goes, "Wait, I've got to get my black lipstick on."
Okay.
I just thought things you'd never hear
Yeah.
normally before you went on. Right before Coffee Club. She was doing Coffee Club.
Yeah.
Before Coffee Club starts, wait, I've got to get my black lipstick on, and
Okay.
which is funny.
It's very
It was
funny.
just the funniest line. I was just like, okay.
Especially coming from Denise.
Denise
because,
Newkirk. I know. Yeah.
You know,
definitely.
she's not usually a black lipstick
She was
person.
dressed up. Yeah. It was Halloween. I do want to say it was a Halloween. Yeah. So, 43% will have to run out last minute and grab some touches for their costume.
Oh yeah.
Always.
That's a given.
Half of people who decorate their house think they've got the best decorations on the block.
Yeah. Okay.
Not everyone is handing out candy. 40% of people with trick-or-treaters plan to have non-food items on hand, at least as backup for kids with allergies.
Oh.
I've seen a lot of light-up things that they've got reduced that you can like pass out.
Yeah.
I think there's even rings and stuff like that if you don't want to do candy.
Yeah.
Like a friendship bracelet, fidget
Yeah.
toys, small stuffed animals. I think that would get very expensive though.
It would be.
Yeah, and to try to do that much stuffed animals. Oh,
That's a lot.
yeah, and right. So, anyway, so those gifts getting us closer to the date of Halloween. Yes. So.
Can I talk about the date of Halloween at Meadowview?
I'd love to hear all about it.
Well, we are having our trunk or treat.
Yeah.
On Friday, October 31st, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
It will be if you've ever been around the curve of Meadowview, we're right in the front parking lot in the roundabout, and we'll have several trunks set up, and also our residents will be right there handing out candy to kids also. So, I know that there are several themes going on with the trunks. I personally will be participating in the Scooby-Doo trunk, and I will be Daphne this year.
I love it. I've done
to-
her before.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I have to find purple spray paint for my shoes to complete the ensemble, but I'm sure I can do that before then.
I love that.
Anyway, we are going all in October 31st. It's for the public, all the kids. Come and see us at Meadowview because we've got some cool stuff. And the residents will be right out there handing out candy too. So we are very excited. They have expressed that they would love to see the kids this year and hand out stuff. So we are making it happen.
I hope it's packed.
I hope it is too.
I want the residents to see all the kids. That's
I
so much
am
fun.
just so looking forward to this.
And seeing all the little costumes and stuff.
Yes, and then we'll also Meadowview will also have a table set up at the Boo Bash, and
Yes.
Like we talked about before, I'm unclear on the theme, but you know what? We'll get it together.
We're working on it, yeah.
We'll get it together.
That's right. It will come together. I think the part that of course, we encourage everyone to go to the Boo Bash, go where when you're trick or treating anymore, you want to go safe places.
Yes.
Places
Yes.
And I think that gives parents more peace of mind. And so we love the Boo Bash and events like that. But then on the actual Halloween, you try to find where it's safe and where to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice to know that you guys are doing this because that it's a safe place that families can go.
Yes.
And get several pieces of candy. You know what I mean? And
you should totally cash in there, kids.
Oh,
I'm
I
really
know,
thinking it's going to be a good.
I know you've got it covered.
Good source of revenue.
Exactly.
For you. Candy
the
revenue.
payout's going to be wonderful. Let me just tell you. I love it. So we will need to keep encouraging everyone because I know on that night a lot of people are looking for different places to go and to do. So I love that you guys are doing the trunk or treat. There's some that used to do it on Halloween that are not doing it on Halloween. So it's nice that you've picked that up.
Yeah.
And that's going to be great.
Yeah. We look at the one over at the Stevens Museum in the Pioneer Village. That one is,
This is the show that the world desperately needs. The Rick Burgess Show.
A brand new hour starting right now, America. Who's ready? The Vox seats have found their way in. They are settling, and we start a brand new hour. Speedy, Greg, Adler is here today. Special guest, Ruby Adler. It is a Ruby Tuesday. She is here, being our little hostess for all the Vox seats and having a blast with Dad today and the guys. So join us as we go through another hour. I hate to do this with Ruby here and ask this question. I don't see Mr. Chin.
Yeah.
You want to?
I didn't either.
Wow. I just
He's fine. Y'all just don't jump to any conclusions.
Where is he?
He's he's on the floor in the production room. It's fine.
He's in there?
What do you mean he's on the floor in the production room?
Okay, so
you mean the aquarium's on the floor in the production room?
Not just him. Yes, he's in an aquarium.
He's
and
flopping in there in the floor.
And I know y'all are hoping for him to not continue being a happy fish, but he is a happy fish. He's a happy fish, and he's fine.
Why did you move it?
All right, so I had him. Y'all saw him. He used to be right here.
Right here. Yeah.
And when I was changing out his water, a couple times, as I have to stand on this box right here, here, I'll stand on this box, and I look down, and it says, "Do not stand on box," is what it says on the box that I'm standing on.
I got it.
And I have almost eaten it. Like, I've almost fallen.
What kind of box are you standing on?
It's like I use it for cables. Like it's a trunk. It's like a trunk.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I see.
For like cables and.
You could have just asked
cables.
me to come in there and get it for you.
Well,
I don't have to stand on the box.
This is after hours, and this was more when he was in the fishbowl. And I had to change the water a lot more often. Now he's got a pump and he's doing a lot better. Frankly. Y'all, I almost fell and dropped a huge.
You almost dropped Chin.
Yeah, into all this equipment.
Oh.
And I've got so many cords
Brand
and things
new equipment
that I had to run last night.
Chin's out.
I was running cables and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, I don't need to have water above all this stuff while I'm working on it. I'll get it back set up, and I'll probably push him farther that way, a little farther away from all the equipment and all the wires.
Who put Chin in production room?
Yeah. I took a picture and emailed it to you so the audience can see. Why wouldn't you put him on the counter here?
Yeah.
So where he could at least see what's going on?
Y'all want him on the middle of the counter with y'all?
Well, I mean, not the mess.
Maybe
I mean, just the green aquarium, we might not be able to see him. But
well.
he's in there by himself on the
you
carpet.
can't see him
And he
anyway.
has
You
a-
can let it get so nasty.
That's a biome. It's called a biome of nature. And y'all don't know about it. Y'all don't know about it.
No, we don't. Can I tell you, I don't
We can
think...
put him right here.
Okay, on the ground.
Put him in that corner.
No, put him right there in that corner.
Okay.
Speedy, don't put him right there. I think Chin would panic. Looks a lot like a hibachi grill. Boy,
Oh, doesn't it,
Yeah,
though?
it really does.
not be on the hibachi.
I feel so
Okay.
bad for her.
No,
For him.
He's a man. Yeah, he's a man.
Is
Yeah.
he? How do you
Get the
know
email
a
I got?
fish?
So the audience can see him just sitting in there on the
Yeah,
floor.
but I mean, I got your email, but you got to actually send the picture. It can't just say Chin and that's just the only words. No pictures attached, buddy boy.
Buddy boy. People were worried. Look, the Tex Nation said they're putting prayer hands up for Chin.
That's nice of y'all. That's
Wow.
great. He's fine.
Right.
Everybody's fine. By the way, I ate curry for lunch yesterday.
Okay,
And
that
then-
explains a lot.
Y'all, I am right. And so and then for the rest of the day after lunch, I'm like upside down in cabinetry, running cable
What
and
were you
stuff,
thinking?
and it would burn my throat for the next 6 hours. I'm like, I like curry. I didn't want it for the rest of the day.
Right.
So yeah, that's just a little tip if you're ever having to do that. So there you go.
So don't eat Chin.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, curry, and please don't eat Chin again.
Hey
But
Ruby,
anyway,
hey Ruby, did you know that Speedy can't say the? He can't say thank you. Can you show him how to say it? Come here. Come tell Speedy how to say thank you. Come here, baby. You say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Speedy,
that
there
is
you go,
correct.
buddy.
It's
Yeah,
not thank
yeah,
you.
it's not
Correct.
thank you. It's not
Thank
thank you. We don't say that, baby.
Thank you.
We don't say that
I'm
in our
so
house.
thankful.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, here comes. He's moving.
Speedy,
Chin.
don't move
He's
him,
moving
Speedy.
Chin.
You're not supposed to move him.
He's really moving.
Speedy has my fish, baby. That's not funny. Don't laugh at that.
Mr. Chin, no one asked if he won't move.
Rick.
Okay.
Well, good night. He's swimming around in all that mess.
It's just on the glass. It's called beneficial bacteria, Greg. It's good for him. It's good for him.
Oh, don't
Is that
turn
why
it
they
that
get
way.
fish
It's
to
like-
eat it all?
It's like yogurt.
I thought I could see him better the other way.
It's yogurt for people.
You've given us the dirtiest.
Oh.
There you go, right there. That looks the best.
Yeah.
Where's the light?
Everybody, I'll plug in the light. I'll plug in the light.
Okay. He's a little dark. He's scared. He's a little bit
fine.
scared.
He's fine.
Look at Chin.
He's fine.
He's in the dark.
It's sad.
Look, now we've got another little girl in here, and she's very concerned.
Yeah.
She keeps looking. Now you've made her upset.
Yeah.
Everybody's worried about
She's worried
Chin.
about fish.
Nobody's worried about the fish, especially y'all. Y'all are definitely not worried about
That's a
the
good
fish.
point. Daddy, tell me the fish is going to be okay. It's fine, honey.
Huh.
He's in a dark corner.
That's right. He'll be all right. So,
Yeah.
He's doing good. He's
There
fine.
he is. He's dark. He's by himself.
I'll turn it. I'll plug in the light.
I thought
so
I
we can
heard
see
something. I was looking for him. I heard. I was like, where is he? And I looked in there on the floor, and there he was in the
There
corner.
he sat.
he was making.
I'm like, good night. And then Ruby got upset.
Ruby got all mad
That's
about
right.
it.
Then she did.
Yeah. Her car, her
She
little
looked so
scooter
upset
rode off.
when she was riding on her scooter with it grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah.
The show's so long today, guys. The show's so long. Having a 5-year-old in your office makes it so long.
Well,
yeah.
But time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
Oh, it does.
And you know what? She actually has been outstanding.
She really
Yeah,
is.
she's having a
You're a
good
big
time.
girl, Angel
She's a
sweetheart.
pleasure.
Yeah, she's being great.
I love
She's
you so
having a
much.
blast.
Look at
She'll
that.
always remember this.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Precious memory.
How about this? Honestly, if you're a 5-year-old, this is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. She's doing
For the
great.
first couple hours.
Right.
5 hours,
Y'all-
maybe a little long.
She's at the age where she still thinks you're cool.
Yeah,
Right, you know?
yeah, definitely.
That don't last.
Enjoy that.
Yeah.